Hey, welcome back to After the Episode, brought to you by Line Cutters, the adjustable ring that cuts fishing line. But I'm Todd from 30 Miles Out, and this is my beautiful wife, Theresa.
There you go, that's better.
You like that?
Ooh, it is windy outside.
Yeah, some front's coming in.
You want to go fishing?
Not today. We did yesterday.
It was blowing 90 miles
Look,
an hour.
we wanted to talk to you a little bit about this episode that we just did. It was the one where Theresa caught her first fish of the new year. It was a big trout.
And the reason it was so late in the year, what was this, the end of January? Because I spent 15 days in bed at the beginning of the year sick.
Sick, yeah. A lot of people have been sick lately.
Ooh,
Gavinato's sick right now. That was a big fish. What did you catch your big trout on?
My old standard, my industry
5-inch jerk shad?
I don't think it was a 5-inch, no.
4-inch jerk shad?
Yeah, probably.
Boop, I'll put it up right here.
Yeah, it was actually the one that Marshall, Twin One, bought me at Bass Pro Shop.
4-inch jerk shad. She uses that thing a lot.
Yeah, I use it to search for, and then when I find the fish, I usually switch it up to something different, but that day was hard.
Yep. So we went around and she caught that one. I lost a small one.
So the pattern though, the pattern there was
4 to 6 feet of water.
It was shallow and it dropped off into a nice.
We were looking for deeper ditches, wintertime cold, 4 to 6 feet. Yeah. Rivers. We moved on to Milton. We stopped having luck in that Indian River area, so we moved to Milton to the Blackwater River area, and I lucked out and stopped at a cut that I always stop at and found a nice school of trout there. But I'd like to talk about what I was throwing that day. Something new for me. I've been experimenting with these Strike King stuff. They've got a rage tail swimmer that's 3.5 inch, and the reason I was tracked to this is 3.75. So it's just under 4 inches, which I love a 3-inch paddle tail, but I've always wanted them to be a touch bigger, but not a 4. Bam! It's just right in the middle. So I was throwing this on my bait caster, and then when I needed more finesse, I would switch to their because I enjoy the paddle. I went ahead and got some of these KVD Perfect plastics. Once again, I'm impressed with them. I think these are actually freshwater paddle tails. But you can see how lifelike and how bait fish like that looks. And I end up putting Procure on these anyway for stink, so I'm not too concerned if it's under garlicked or whatever. These are the two baits that I was using for this episode. 3.75 and just a 3-inch. Yeah, the Ripple Shad, what's it called? Rage Swimmer. This Rage Swimmer holds Procure very well as well, and it's got a lot of motion with this bigger paddle tail.
I was using it yesterday, and they move the water.
They do. A lot of that's from the freshwater world, but like I said, we use a lot of bass products and salt. And then, of course, we were throwing our McCain red spins and my McCain bait casting rod with the Lew's.
The new Lew's Inshore.
The new Lew's Inshore Series bait caster, and the white Lew's Inshore Series 3000s. So
I like them. I like them a lot.
Yeah. All right, so for us, the winter pattern here in Pensacola, Florida has been 4 to 6 foot of waters where we've been finding them. Deeper cuts. They kind of transition up during the heat of the day. Sometimes you'll see a redfish in 2 feet of water or something.
We saw redfish.
But they always stay close to that 4 to 6 foot drop. Right?
Yeah, they were right on the edge of the drop.
Right on the edge of the drop.
Yeah.
So our question to you would be, what are some winter tactics that you could share with us and for everybody, especially people getting started out, that work generally where you are or wherever you fish, whether it be fresh or salt? Give us some wintertime tactics. Maybe in the comment below, let us know where you're at and what you're doing for wintertime fishing.
Yeah, how about the newbies? They really, they watch these after the episodes for tips and tricks and advice, and they also get into the comment section. So we're getting good feedback from folks that are just starting out. They
but not
really
just newbies.
Appreciate it. I
learn from all comments, I tell you.
True. Somebody
will come up with something that seems so obvious, but you never thought about it. So it really helps everybody. So comment below, let us know what you do. What is a main tactic you use for wintertime fishing? Whether it be a lure or depth or structure, let us know. All right?
Yeah.
Is that all we got for today?
That's all we got.
All right.
We're going to take old Thai boy to the dentist. So we
To the
go.
dentist? I don't want to go
We're
to the
going to get
dentist.
all his teeth pulled. I want all of them pulled. You know, they're low maintenance.
I'm going to
take them all out.
get all wood.
Paneling.
Paneling. See y'all next time.